Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I have an unboxing and hands-on look of a very cool, awesome DualSense controller for the PlayStation 5 sent to me by HexGaming. Keep in mind, they sent this to me so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. So that's what I'm doing in this video. I already used it for a couple weeks already and I put it back in the box. That way you guys can see what to expect when you get it via the mail, right? Now, keep in mind, this comes in a whole bunch of different colors, right? I'm going to leave a link in my descriptions for this controller just in case you're interested. What's very special about this controller is that it's designed for esports competitors. If you're serious about first-person shooting, this controller is for you. If you're serious, tactical gaming controller. Here in the back, like you see here in the back right there, has a little message: custom designed and engineered by HexGaming Limited. We use only authentic controllers to build our esports controllers. The HexGaming controller for additional mappable back button, trigger control mechanism, a weight and shape that's been fine-tuned, incredibly durable, extensively tested by esports athletes. Competitive your game with this unrivaled controller. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this. Let's go and see this out. Now I have my original DualSense controllers. That way we can compare it so you guys can see that it's basically, they're using the same DualSense controller, but they're customizing it so they can make it, you know, a competitive esports controller. So this is the box, which is basically the same box you're gonna get when you buy a DualSense controller by itself. And here is the box itself. The controller, we got the controller here. Now we got you know, some warranty there. You could get 6 months of warranty now. You have here instructions on how to actually customize the rear buttons, because it has rear mappable buttons. So it shows you how to actually customize the rear mappable button. So if you want to pause the video there so you guys can see a little bit better, go ahead and do so. Once you do one button, it's very easy to understand how to do the rest of the buttons. Now keep in mind, right here in this little hole right there, you have these thumbsticks that are actually swappable as well. Now here is the controller. So I'm going to take this out. Look at that beauty. This is the Scarlet Red controller. Like I said, there is a whole bunch of other color controllers like you're gonna see here on the video. Very beautiful colors, a lot of awesome combinations. Like you see there, the price for this is not cheap. This is a $289 controller. But like I said, this is for esports competitors, or if you're very serious about first-person shooter, this controller is for you. And why is it? What's so different besides the awesome, beautiful color? Because the color looks very damn beautiful. Like you see there, it's a DualSense controller, original DualSense controller, and it's totally customizable. Here in the back, you have the rear buttons that you can customize to any button that you see on the controller. Any button that you see in the controller, you can actually customize it. Let's see there, you got left and right, and you got the button right here that lets you customize it. Let's go ahead and turn on the controller here a second so you guys can see the lights that turn on. Looks so damn good. I love this color, Scarlet Red with black. Like see there, the buttons do not have the logos, the PlayStation logos there, but if you are a long time PlayStation user, you already know which buttons is which one, right? Everything feels just the same as a normal DualSense controller, but the very huge difference here, besides these in the back, which is totally customizable, is the hair triggers for each of these controllers, the bumper and the triggers. For example, look at the triggers for the original one, right? Look at the travel of that, right? This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is 7 millimeters. This is going 7 millimeters, right? And this, the bumper is actually going, see here, the bumper is actually going 1.2 millimeter travel, 7 millimeter travel, 1.2 millimeter travel, 7 millimeter travel, right? Now look at these. This is all the way down. Okay, this is actually going from 7 millimeter. Now it's been customized to 2 millimeter. So that means that just a little tiny press equals a full press of 7 millimeters of the original controller. Look at that. Just like that. Same thing goes with the bumper. It also has been customized, going from 1.2 millimeters to 0.5 millimeters. You could barely see that go down at all, but you can actually, you do feel it. You do feel the click, but like you see there, this is going 0.5 millimeter, which is barely noticeable. And this, look at that. Even this, the trigger is almost barely noticeable. And like you see here on the video, I did play first-person shooter like Apex Legend, and you know, the sensitivity when you're shooting is very, very super noticeable, like you see there in the video, and on the bumper as well is very noticeable as well. And like you see there in the video, the rear touch pads, I did customize it to actually like throw punches, or you can customize it to actually switch weapons like I did right there. And it's very, very, very nice, and it feels very comfortable as well when you're playing, because the triggers, the little paddles in the back, it doesn't really stick out that much, so it actually feels very comfortable when you're actually playing the controller. Same thing I did with Fortnite as well. I play Fortnite, and you see right there, very, very sensitive, the shooting button. The shooting button is very sensitive, and I can see there in the back as well, you can actually customize the back, and you can put it, you know, customize it to whatever you want. I change it to change between weapons, and I also did like crouch and standing up, crouch and standing up. But like I said, you could change it, you could customize it to whatever you want, and it's very, very easy to customize it. All you gotta do is come over here, right? This is the button. You press and hold the button, right? And there's going to be, in 3 seconds, there's gonna be a little light right there that turns on. I don't know if you guys can see it on the video, but that means that's ready to be customized. So you gotta do, for example, if I wanna trigger this one here, all I gotta do is press and hold, and there you go. Like there, flash 3 times. Now I go ahead, press again. The light turns off, and now when I press this trigger, it's actually gonna be doing this feature, or this trigger over here. Yeah, when I do this, it's gonna be actually doing this right here. So that's how easy it is to customize it. Like I said, I've been using it, and it does feel very normal. I love the fact that it feels just like a normal DualSense controller. So if you use the normal DualSense controller, you already know how this actually feels. The weight, this is a little bit heavier because of the mechanics here in the back that has been added, but I like how it has been added, because it feels like Sony actually built it. That's how awesome the build quality of this looks, because it actually feels like Sony actually built this. And when you think about it, it's even better than the rear buttons that Sony are selling for the DualSense 4 controller, or the DualShock 4 controller. Way better. It looks very nice, flushed into the body. So like I say, I love the fact that the build quality of this is awesome. It's just incredible. And like I said, I'm going to leave links in my descriptions just in case you're actually interested in this controller. And if you don't like it, you could just turn it in. You know, you could just turn it in and no questions asked. Now to replace this, like I said, like you see here, the sticks are concaved, right? And it has a certain distance. But you could go ahead and change it to one of these. You know, these are little bit bumpy there. This one is a little bit more taller, and this one is a little bit more taller as well. And it's very easy to change. All you're gonna do is just lift up, and it will actually come out just like that. And you very easily, you put the normal one, and that's it. That's how easy you actually switch that. Right now, these are a little bit taller, like you see there, but you could go ahead and choose these. I think these are a little bit more shorter. There you go. This one I think is a little bit shorter there. But like you see there, if you like the controllers or the sticks like this, That's all you have to do. Actually press it like that. But if not, I actually like the way the original control, the sticks actually feels. So that's why I just rather leave it like that. You know, just like that. The PlayStation logo is not there, so now you got the HexGaming controller company logo there, which looks cool. Looks really nice. I don't have any problems with that. But you know, everything else functions just same as the normal DualSense controller. The battery life is same as the DualSense controller. I already did update the controller with the PlayStation 5, and you know, everything is the same. The only difference is that the head triggers are very sensitive. Like, see there, very super sensitive. And of course, the buttons on the back, mappable buttons, are actually customized to the body, and it feels like Sony actually created them because they look and feel so damn nice. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions about these controllers, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I'll try to answer them. And of course, I'll leave links in my descriptions just in case you're interested in these, or if you want to see the other color that they have available, you can see it from the link I'm going to leave in my descriptions as well. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think about the HexGaming Esports DualSense 5 controller. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye-bye.